Hi, Facebook. No, this isn't Facebook. YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I'm going to show you what I did in the yard. There's a lot blooming, a lot of weeds, but I think if I waited for it to be perfect to make a video of it, then I would never make a video of it because it's only perfect in places, not as a unified whole. Which is kind of true for us, isn't it? But that's alright. Okay, so I'm so excited. Okay, here you go. Look at that. Not grass. No, no, no. There's some grass trying to grow there, but we'll just act like it's not. Okay. So it's early morning. Isn't the sun pretty? As you can see, there's still a lot of weeds here, but got some coleus. I think this is called purple dragon. There's a hosta, hydrangea. Those are carrots I planted last fall that I've decided to let go to seed because they don't taste good. I've pulled them out and they're not delicious. This is a lilac that was over there, and I've moved it over here. This is a lilac that a student gave me. There's the garlic. There's a little mourning dove. Hi. I think it's one of the babies. Yeah, hi. Here's some Welsh onions. Oh, there's another one. I bet their parents are freaking out somewhere. That's some Malabar spinach. These are the cherry tomatoes and some basil. There's some beets that are trying to grow in here, but something keeps eating them. Same for the eggplant. Daylilies. Oh, can you even see it? In the shade? Something's going on. Looks weird. Hopefully it shows up better on the video when I get it loaded. Anyway, so this is the east side. Very quickly I'm going to show you, my neighbor has these gorgeous lilies. Do you see them? It's beautiful. Okay. So this is the big berm. The berm does not have any mulch on the top just because we ran out of mulch. So here's a butterfly bush, some lemon verbena, yarrow. Up on the top, this big leafy stuff is Swiss chard. There's bronze fennel and leeks and zucchini, and borage, lemon balm, sage, thyme, parsley, French tarragon, walking onions. Got some calendula there, the little green stuff. Behind me these are the giant lilies from Jason's grandparents. And then this clump of daylilies here are all from the Daylily Society sale last year. This is not showing up very well. I'm really sorry about the shade. Anyways, it had beautiful blue flowers on it earlier. And there's some other daylilies, a little bit of miniature yarrow. Okay, so we're going to come around this way. This is another big daylily that a friend of mine gave me, it looks like. Only one of them's going to flower, but that's okay. So from this side of the berm, you can see that there's some variegated marjoram, regular fennel, creeping rosemary. There's a bunch of nasturtiums. There's some oregano over there, purple sage, This is a pineapple sage and spiderwort. I have tons of spiderwort. Come around this way. Look at those sunflowers. I can't wait for them to get big and have flowers. It's going to be awesome. And this is a white lavender. Isn't that cool? And my shadow. Alright. The spiderwort is just crazy. It's full of bees. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but the bees just love it. Sometimes when I'm out here weeding, I can just hear this like hum bzzz, the whole time. It's great. Great. There's some more coleus. I don't remember what this thing is called, but I have 2 of them and I love it. I've got it written down somewhere. I just need to memorize it. Okay. So there's some nasturtiums planted back here, as well as this stuff, which is called a stock flower. I don't know very much about it, but it looked pretty, so I bought a bunch of them and planted them. They're an annual, so they'll not come back. This is the little mini berm. And on this end of it I've got a crepe myrtle that it volunteered itself in the backyard, so I brought it around this way. And then there's a bunch of petunias, some white cosmos. This is a tobacco flower. And that is the tree that we brought from Springfield. We've left it in its pot because we don't want it to get big. And we kind of think maybe we're going to move it again and put a miniature apple tree up here. Something like that. We'll see. There's some more calendula started. This is an evening primrose. Isn't that gorgeous? I do not remember what this is called, but I love it. Look at those colors. There's some coxcomb. Celosa, I think is the name. That's a rock cress, the purple stuff there. There's a whole bunch of marigolds underneath all those sunflowers. And over here, this feathery stuff is poppies. I planted some poppy seeds. And then this is coneflower. I believe these are all the, well, I moved them from the backyard, so they'll be like reds and oranges. They're not the purple ones. I still need to get some purple ones. Alright, so then we come over here. I've got some gigantic zinnias. Here's one that's blooming. And this, where it's all chopped up here, is where I'm going to put the irises later on this summer whenever I move and divide them. There's a bunch of seedlings, cleome. I need to thin those out. That's more cleome than anyone needs. And there's a hyacinth runner bean that's going to go up this pole. There's some bachelor button seedlings. This is some more of those giant lilies. See, they've got some buds on them. These are from Jason's grandparents. They're huge. They're awesome. I'm excited. And then this stone crop sedum here, I moved from the backyard. So we'll come back around this way. There's some more of that hosta. You can see it in the shade. Huh. It's weird. Anyway, so then there's some white cleome over here. Snapdragons. Those are bachelor's button seedlings. And then here I've got, this plant did not come back very well. It's starting to. But it's that blanket flower. This is the orange butterfly weed. And my variegated irises. So I'll come down the steps and show you what's right along the wall. So I have a bunch of hens and chicks that I've been putting in here, but the chipmunks like to tear it up, so I don't know if they're gonna make it. This stuff is a lotus vine. Never grown it before, but it looked interesting, so I got 3 of them. And I don't remember what those are called, but they're pretty. Because the pansies are not going to survive once it starts to get really hot. They're already starting to get kind of puny. But that's okay, this stuff will take over. These things, grr. Okay. So you come down here, I have my first, this is the little Veronica Speedwell creeping thing. Then I have a bunch of verbena, the red, planted in here. Yep, chipmunks have been having fun. Oh, there's some mushrooms, look at that. There's some more of that creeping Veronica. These are red snapdragons, and this is lemongrass. So anyways, so this keeps going down with the verbena and the hens and chicks. And here's another of those creeping Veronicas. I don't know, can you see with the shade? All those marigolds. They're pretty cool. So that's what happened after I tore all the sod up and we did all the work. So it's still all pretty small right now. It's gonna get huge. I can't wait. So hopefully you could still see the things that are in the shade. I obviously haven't edited the video yet to find out, but regardless, the front garden is looking great. It's definitely need to do some weeding, but I'm really excited, and I know in 2 years it's gonna be mercy gorgeous. So that's the fun of doing this. Thanks for watching.